Frazzleberry. Frazzleberry.
Frazzleberry.
My God, Frazzleberry!
Frazzleberry, Frazzleberry, Frazzleberry,
Frazzleberry.
Frazzleberry.
My God, Frazzleberry!
I wonder what Frazzleberry bought this week.
What's up? It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. How long? A month? A month or so, right? Yeah. Alright, now I gotta say something. This is the first on-cam Frazzle appearance ever. Well, on Frazzleberry's channel at least. So, I'm getting used to talking to like an inanimate object. So, keep in mind. But I look like a fucking psycho right now. I'm talking to a camera. So, yeah. What's up, guys? Welcome to the what did Frazzleberry buy this week? Obviously, right? Yeah. Alright, so we've got some things, guys. Some things. Now we've got 3 or 4 weeks worth of stuffs that I haven't shown you yet. And the thing, I guess we can start with this first, alright? Jump right into it. Bye. Nintendo Power. This thing, it's the final issue. I'm not a Nintendo Power fan at all. I think it's actually a really shitty magazine. But I mean, it's got its things in there. But the earlier issues were a lot better. So yeah, final issue. It's got the poster. I'll show a video of that too, because it is pretty sweet. But yeah, only $6 for the final issue. I actually bought 2 copies. One sealed still, and it will remain sealed. So remember that. Alright. What do we want to go through? The 360 games? These, or possibly these? I don't know yet. So, pick. What do you want to pick? Yeah. Let's do it this way. Alright. Alright, so first off, 2 Human. Sealed still. I liked this game. A lot of people didn't like it. Alright. Yeah, 2 Human, man. Silicon Knights is RPG trilogy that never became a trilogy. It was based on Norse mythology. It was sexy. It was awesome. It was like a Diablo loot fest, but awesome. I liked it. Yeah, it's basically, if you don't know the story behind it, Silicon Knights is no longer allowed to sell games with the Unreal Engine in it. So they have to destroy every copy of it. I bought it before that, because that's how I roll, man. Yeah, $5 though, not bad. Be sure to pick it up at your Gamestop, because they're more than likely going to have at least a couple copies. Mine had probably 4. I bought mine online, new, so that's a good option too. Alright. Alright, so hold on, let me turn things. I think we can do this. Alright. Shit Void. Alright. You guys like Shit Void? Get out of here. Yeah, Dark Void. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. It's like a third-person shooter, but you use like a jetpack, and you can like fight on walls and stuff, and use cover. It's really weird to explain, but this game is known for being really bad. It was a Capcom game. I thought it looked pretty sweet, and it was only $5, I think, something like that. It was like $4 or $5. I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna play through it. Okay, it's an easy gamer score game, which is more of an incentive for me to play it, but it looks pretty cool too. So don't let me achievement hoard too hard. Then we have, of course, the game that everybody's been telling me to get for my PSP, Crisis Core. Never actually looked at the back of it. It's got Cloud on it. Yep. It's got fangirl characters on there. Alright. But yeah, Crisis Core. I actually played like an hour of it, and it seems pretty cool from what I played. I've heard mixed things about it. You know, some people say it's good, some people say it's just a really shitty game. But I liked it from what I played. I was like rolling around and killing monsters. Pretty cool. Yeah. That was, I think, $6? Yeah, it was around $6 or so. Now this game I'm about to show you has had a lot of mixed history with me. I think I've easily put over 2,000, 3,000 hours into it, and I've bought it probably 3 or 4 times. Ladies, please, it's Phantasy Star. What? Yeah, Phantasy Star, man. I think it was 06 when it came out. I was hyped. Me and a couple friends were playing the beta, probably for a couple weeks, and we finally, the launch day came out, guys. I was prepped. I actually pulled a 20-something hours straight session of playing this game. First in the world to get all the achievements, so yes, hey. I am the guy, if you were wondering. This time, worlds collide. No, it's actually, I like it a lot. Obviously the online has been shut down, but this, I don't know. People hate the single player. I liked it. If you get rid of that shitty voice acting, I think it was pretty cool. But Phantasy Star was, what was it? $9? Yeah. That's a good price for me. And you think what I should do next? That's good. Alright. So we've gone through 360 games, 1 PSP game. How about another? Wah! Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together, ladies. It's a good title, right? Yeah. It's a SRPG. I'm actually hearing a lot of amazing things about this game. I'm a little scared though, because there's so many characters, and generally in strategy games, when you have that many characters, the character development sucks ass. But I'm hearing really good things about the story, which is weird for a game with that many characters. But I'm looking really forward to playing this game. I've been hearing really good things for years. I love Fire Emblem. I kind of like that style of gameplay a little more, like Final Fantasy Tactics and Disgaea. They have that. It's not quite. I don't know. It's kind of like the 3/4 over the camera view thingy. I forget what that's called, but it's basically at a weird angle where you kind of like you only have 4 camera views from each diagonal side. It's kind of weird, but I like Fire Emblem is just over the top view. All right, but it looks fun. I'm gonna try the shit out of that. It was, I want to say $18. Am I right? Yes, $18. Perfect. That's okay. Alright guys, I don't even know how I'm going to do this one. So I'll do it. Guys, this is the game. This is the game that defines everything. Or should I say a console? Psh, yo, I bought the Wii U. What's up? You guys like my Wii U? Now it's actually the U-Draw tablet. For those who don't know, THQ made a gaming tablet, like one you can draw and do like art and stuff on your TV. And basically, it flopped. They had like a couple of million of these things made. I bought it for $10. That's a good price for me. They're discontinued too, so if you see one at Gamestop, be sure to pick it up. It'll be a cool collectible to use. It'll be the Mario Paint of this generation, I guess. Except for without that awesome song from the one game. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. The fly swatting game, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, you do. Alright. So yeah, that was $10. Very, very interesting too. Like I haven't played with it yet, but I've actually took it out of the box and looked at it and stuff. It's pretty cool. Alright, now for real though, the big game for 360 this week. This thing is fucking massive. Look at this shit. This thing's bigger than my head. Yeah, Walking Dead, Telltale's point-and-click game. What is there to say that hasn't been said? This game is Game of the Year by like 20 different publications and all that. It's really, really known. It's a point-and-click game. You basically go from area to area, picking up pieces that can be used. Obviously, it's very linear. I haven't really found an area where you can like miss an item that could be crucial. But then point-and-click games have never really been about that. So it's gonna be. I've only played through the first 2 episodes. Come on, what are you doing here? Can you move? Can you please move? Alright. But I'm liking it a lot so far. And I guess the story gets even better, so that's pretty cool. That was $80. It came with the game, all 5 episodes, and the compendium, which is the first, I think, 48 chapters of the comic. But look at this box, though, man. I can't get over how big this box is. It's huge. I like it. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because I was gonna surprise you guys. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I guess we could just do it this way. I got a 3DS, motherfucker. 90% larger screen. I bought it in blue, motherfucker. I bought a 3DS, guys. I cracked. Obviously, I didn't want the 3DS because there were no games for the first, what is it, 2 years old now? So, I finally bought a 3DS, and I'm liking it. I gotta say, I'm liking it. The only problem is very minor things. For example, this SD card slot is fucking floppy as shit. I don't like that. I guess there's a DS. I can play DS games in this thing, too. I have no idea how to play those. As you can see, it's just very minor things, but the games that I have played, you've been wondering, what are they? I actually have only bought 1 game for it so far. The other 2 were gifts, so let's get the first gift out of the way. Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy. It's basically like Guitar Hero meets DDR meets Final Fantasy, which I like that. It's not the greatest game. It's very limited actually. There's a lot of DLC, but the in-game content is actually pretty limited, which is sad because they added a lot of depth to it. Like each character can level up to probably 99, and every level up they get new stats and new abilities, and it seems like there's just not enough content to really make you want to dive that far in there, unless you like doing a lot of repeat content like Dissidia, which Dissidia was 90% mirror match. I don't like that. Then the game that I actually bought, Devil Survivor Overclocked. This was actually kind of rare. I went to a couple Gamestops, didn't have it. The website didn't have it, and then I ended up deciding to just buy it when I did find it for $22. I think, yeah, around there. Good price, I think. I haven't played it yet, so don't ask me. It's Atlas though, so you know my nipples are gonna get hard when I play it. They will. Trust me, they will. And then of course a game that I can't stop hearing about, Tales of the Abyss. You know, 3DS games boxes are really shitty. There's nothing really cool to look at on the back. I'm starting to sound like RJ over there talking about boxes, but no, Tales of the Abyss. I've played actually 2 hours worth, and I'm liking it. Everybody knows it's pretty much the highlight of the series. Why was I born? Why am I alive? And then they've got it in Spanish down there. Por cola sois jade. What? I don't even know. But yeah, Abyss. I'm liking it. Graces is the only other Tales game I've actually put more than an hour into. So I'm liking both of those games so far. They're actually really good. I think that's those games, guys. Is that all that Frazzleberry bought this week? I think so. I also bought this big jug of water. I like it. Generally, I give it a high review. It's pretty good. I pre-ordered a couple games. Oh, Plants vs Zombies and Jet Set Radio were on sale, so I bought those 2. I think it was 1,000 Microsoft points. Not bad for 2 highly rated games. And I feel like there's something else I'm missing here, but maybe I'm not. Yeah, I think that's all Frazzleberry bought this week, guys. This is the first on-cam Frazzle appearance, so I hope you're pretty hyped, man. I'm YOLOing right now. It's the final year, the final day of the final year. All right. So, just look at all this stuff. I got so much stuff. You know, look at this. What is this thing? I'll end the video here, guys. You've seen my awesomeness for too long, and hey, maybe this will be a weekly thing with me on camera. Maybe.